Right.
This some shady
Let's talk
shit.
about it.
No, you,
If I didn't insert myself into it, allow myself to be vulnerable enough. Welcome back to another episode of It's Always Something On. Today's topic is, how do you let a past relationship affect possible current relationship?
easy. Easy as fuck.
Now, he told me I need to introduce him, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow him to introduce himself. On today's...
Ain't no fun in that.
On today's
I
episode...
like the way you say
got
my name, so go ahead. I want you to do it.
Which name you want me to say? Dre.
Oh, that sounds a little too sexy now. I'll get in trouble now. Hey, say Biggs right quick. Let me say Biggs.
Big.
See,
I don't like
that sound business oriented.
Yeah,
Biggs.
Biggs.
You know, you say Dre now. You say Dre now, goddamn, it makes things jump a little bit. So we don't need to say, girl, stop playing. Nipples hard.
Dre.
See, you trying to be funny with
Nah.
that? I feel that one.
I
I don't know. We don't go about that name. No one knows the government name.
Anywho.
Delete this shit.
Anywho's, you gonna have to tell the editor that. That's your friend.
She heard me say delete it.
That don't mean she deleted
Yo,
it.
Monty, delete this shit. Delete this shit.
Anyways, on today's topic, today's episode, I got a special guest. Let me introduce him, since he needs the introduction. Today,
Wow, I sound needy.
that's so fucked up. I'm trying to really introduce your ass, and you really not trying to be.
I mean,
you really not trying to
can be
introduce.
introduced.
I got you.
Where the baby go?
I don't know. You took it.
No, that's right there.
You took it. So, anyways, today I got Dre once again, showing up for another episode that I figured that I need a man's perspective on. And I think you are just the right person for this one.
Every time she call me, it's some bullshit.
I mean, don't act like you don't like that bullshit, though.
That ain't the point.
So what's the point?
So I'm with the shits. That's the crazy part.
Exactly. He's with the shits. Anywho's, so today's topic is, how do you let an old relationship affect your potential current relationship?
Say that one more time.
How do, why do,
How do or why do?
how do, why do, how come an old relationship potentially affects a current relationship or a future relationship?
Because these bitches ain't shit.
Come on,
I'm sorry.
for real,
Niggas ain't shit either.
for real. On some real shit. How does that, why does that take place from a male's perspective? You in a relationship, let's say your first relationship, right?
Okay.
And things don't go so well. Whether it's toxic, y'all just don't get along no more. It's a dead situation, or you've been through some shit in that relationship. So now you're no longer in that relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You meet somebody new.
Right.
That person got potential, got everything you looking for, but you just don't know how to, or refuse to go the extra mile for that relationship because of some past stuff. Why does that
It's
happen?
fear. Let's be real about it. It's all fear. We'll never admit that shit, but it's always fear.
Okay.
You know, some dudes gonna say, nah, I ain't scared of nothing, blah, blah, blah. No, we just scared the same thing gonna happen. We invested time, money, energy, blood, sweat, tears, just like a female will. But, you know, when we do it, we take it a little more personally.
Okay, I know, I understand that, but my question is, why would the second woman have to, what's the word I'm looking for?
Jump through hoops.
Not necessarily jump through hoops, but why does she have to get the brunt of what the first woman did to you when she did not do that?
Well, it also depends on how long was the separation between the last one and the new one.
Okay, let's just talk some years.
How many years?
I mean, 2-3 years. Let's just say you've been in a relationship. I mean, it shouldn't make a difference how long it is, because if you're intertwining yourself with another woman, you are potentially saying that you like that woman, or you want it to go to whatever level it may be.
Right.
But when it comes down to, not necessarily, and I'm not saying, well, fuck it, I'm saying a relationship, why is it that a man will not, in some cases, will not go further with that woman that he knows is a good woman? She a ride or die, she been there for you, all them good things, because of what you went through in your past? What does your past have to do with your present?
Because we're afraid it might happen again.
So you're not giving the other woman a chance.
You give them a chance though, but you're always on edge.
So what chance are you giving them if you're not even stepping out there to potentially even give her a relationship or involve yourself in a relationship, but then always want to just go with the flow?
Ooh, there's some shady shit.
Right.
There's some shady
Let's talk
shit.
about it.
Don't be using my lines on me. That's my line.
Well, I'm gonna use you on you
That's fucked up.
and see how you deal with it.
I just told you what it was.
Because
I am
you
vulnerable.
scared.
It was
Vulnerable.
good. Yeah, that's a big word, ain't it? It's a word in my vocabulary. You know, I don't be vulnerable out here. I'm gonna be that for your show, as long as you are too, though.
I'm not vulnerable. I'm far from vulnerable. Let's talk about it.
Go on, cut this
We're not gonna cut shit off. I'm not vulnerable at all. I'm very much not vulnerable. I just know what I want and I know what I will deal with. And some things, some people I just
No, I'm
want.
talking about vulnerable as far as being willing to be open and talking about it.
I've never been vulnerable about talking, have a conversation.
I know you're not. Oh, somebody know how to get at you.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, again, that takes a special person that can deal with me. I shouldn't be able to be open and available and ready for just everybody.
No, I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Okay.
I know how to get at you, though. Been talking to your ass for years.
Back to what I was asking, because Dre, you are really off the topic today. What's in this damn cup?
Why you right by my cup?
Yeah, that caught me just a little bit. It did catch
Clear
me.
your throat.
Let me clear my throat. So no, for real though, explain that to me.
No, honestly, from my perspective, it's fear.
So when do you get past fear? Are you scared that you might potentially lose out on something good because of fear?
No, you're potential that you might get hurt again. That's the fear. Like, you're going to get hurt again. Like, you invested this stuff and time and energy and your heart, and you opened up. You got to realize for most guys, it's hard for us to open up. Well, this new generation might be a little better with it, but
No, I don't think they are either.
well, our generation definitely ain't like that. You know, I was raised back then. Like, you don't cry, you strike your boots up and keep moving.
Yeah, I get that.
So for a person like me to be like, okay, I'm gonna be vulnerable or let my guard down off rip after being hurt.
No, I'm not saying offer it.
No, I'm saying though, like, it's always gonna be there in your mind though, like it always is.
So no one potentially has a chance to even.
I'm not gonna say that. You gotta be patient and willing to deal
Well,
with
how
it.
long is patient?
Ain't no time limit on it for real, because you just know what you know. In my
No,
opinion.
that's crazy.
I know.
That's real crazy. When you say there's no time limit, people be waiting for years for somebody that they potentially will never get what they looking for in a relationship. But yet you know that that's the one, but you just hold on because of fear. If you are always going to be afraid of what is going to happen, you're never going to get to the next level of whatever it may be.
I get that too, but titles also, in my opinion, fuck up shit.
Okay, let's get to this title thing. I understand when you say titles fuck up shit. And I'm with you on that because I have seen it take place where people get into a relationship. Oh, now we boyfriend, girlfriend. So now you got someone who feels like they're a little bit more overprotective. What you doing, where you at, what you this, that, the third. It's the my, the sense of possession with that person. Right. I get it. Okay, so let's just say you take titles out of it. Mm-hmm. How then is that relationship then ran?
I mean, shit run, that's normal.
Define that. What does that look like? When you say normal,
still going on dates, still dating each other. It's just like a relationship, just without titles.
Going with the flow.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's bullshit.
That's what it is, though.
Bullshit. So basically, don't want the title so I can do what the fuck I want to do.
Look, yeah. Although I live my lifestyle, I can still be like a.
You don't live no motherfucking lifestyle.
What the fuck ever?
You don't live no motherfucking lifestyle.
I live that lifestyle.
You want to live that lifestyle.
I've been living that lifestyle.
It ain't active.
Not because I'm busy.
It ain't active, like I said.
You don't know what I be doing when I be at home. Don't be pitting my shit out there like that.
I didn't put your. I'm just saying. That's a good thing to say that it ain't active. They don't know what your lifestyle is. Well, then again, if you go back to the video,
That part.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, you're not ashamed of your lifestyle,
I'm
so
not
you're
ashamed
saying.
of nothing I am involved with.
Okay, so back to what we were saying. You fearful of moving forward with a potential girl because of a woman. Let me say that because she ain't no girl, woman, because of what you went through in the past. So what you're doing is you're projecting the negative of what you went through in that relationship onto that current girl, and there's no fairness in that. If I were to, hypothetically speaking, if I were to be in a relationship with you but still treat you the way that I felt in my old relationship, that would be wrong for me to do that to you. So why would a man want to do that to a woman? Why would you want to put a woman through that? I don't want
to. The thing is, the women do that too, though.
I'm not saying that they don't.
So don't.
But I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding why. Why would you hang a woman on this string? That I like you, I'm feeling you, we vibe, we this, we go with the flow, we this, that, the third. But I just don't want to commit to you. I want to do everything that commitment does, but I don't want to have a commitment.
Yeah, man, it's still a commitment the way it goes. It's just not saying that. Speaking to the universe, I guess. It sounds like bullshit, I know. I get it. But that goes back to the title thing. Like, I could sit here, I can vibe with you, go out of town with you. You know what I'm saying? Sleep overnight, whatever the case may be. You come to my crib, I go to your crib, whatever. Now, it ain't gotta be sexual. It could just be this on some lovey-dovey shit.
My arm right here.
Okay, put your arm right there.
Yeah.
Like a Saurus right here. Anyway.
Okay.
So anyway.
So basically, you just don't want to get into a situation where there is a title.
I don't like titles no fucking way.
But you had a title prior to. You was a husband, if you will, at one point, weren't you?
Yeah, at one point for
okay,
years.
that's a fucking title. That's not as deep as being in a committed relationship.
What do you think a marriage is?
I said that it's different when you putting paper on it. You know what I'm saying? When you are bonded together under the oath. Versus being in a committed relationship, no paperwork. That's two different things. Let me break it down.
Please do.
Example: if you and I were married, it would be hard for me to walk away.
Right.
Then versus if you and I were dating, and there's no paper, no marriage, I could just walk and keep moving.
I get that.
There's no attachment. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. You and I'm just using that as an example. Again, I mean, because I was married too at one point. So, if you were married, that whole, but then now you got this woman over here that just potentially could be a girlfriend. Why couldn't you give her girlfriend? You don't have to give her wife.
Right.
So why wouldn't you be able to? That can't be fear.
It is fear, in my opinion. It's fear.
Okay.
And that's all because of what I've been through. I can't speak for everybody though.
Okay.
You know.
I understand it to a certain degree. Only reason being is because I guess at some point I had to let fear go. I was in that bad marriage, and I don't want to call it bad. We got married at a young age. We didn't know it was what it was, but I would be doing a disservice to myself to be in fear of a relationship that could potentially go somewhere and then miss out on what could have been. Now, don't get me wrong, the relationship after the marriage wasn't the best at all. But I wouldn't have known that if I didn't insert myself into allow myself to be vulnerable enough to be in that relationship.
But it's not like we don't give the relationship a chance. It's just our defense mechanism and our fear kicks in, and some of us just fuck it up. Or we just prolong the situation longer than it has to be.
Okay. How long do you think a woman should wait or a man should wait for someone who says that I'm not right? I like you in all the ways that you are. You cool, you this, you that, you ride or die. We flow, we do all these good things together. How long, what is a time frame for a man? I'm going to say a man. For a man to say, you know something, it ain't going nowhere. Let me just let it go and just keep moving.
I honesty, some dudes would be like,
I said you.
I'm speaking in general because
I'm not.
Because I don't have an answer in my head about me. To be honest with you, because like I know the feeling when I just feel it, I just go with it.
Okay.
That's just me. So if I feel it, I just go with it.
Okay.
Now sometimes it may be a little longer than like I said, than it has to be.
Okay.
And then sometimes it might be just I'm gonna just take a chance on it. But at the same time, the fear is still there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The rejection fear, the scare of
rejection.
Heartbreak. It's always a fear in there too.
Ain't nobody rejecting Dre.
How you figure that?
Come on now. Tall, dark, and handsome.
Nobody want old Eddie Kane over here.
Them chicks on the TikTok ain't rejecting you, boo.
That's TikTok. That's fake shit. That's fake news.
That's fake news. I don't know if it's fake or not.
That's fake news right there.
So you are afraid of rejection. How do you...
Well, I'm not afraid of rejection, no.
Okay.
I'm just talking about in general. If you reject me, it's all good. I get the right to reject your ass, too, so... I reject people all the time. I go lie. I be like, oh, yeah, you ain't for me.
Okay. So... Okay. I'm not going to dig no more deeper into that because it don't make no motherfucking sense.
Well, it don't make no sense now.
All of it don't make sense. All of it don't make sense that a
That's
person
why I
will
told
get
you it's
into a
gonna be like a
relationship.
weird topic right here.
Yeah,
I
it
ain't
just
got
don't.
answer for this.
It don't make sense that if for one to judge somebody based off of an old relationship, go with the flow with shit, like the person that you like, feeling the person that you like, all those good things, but don't want to go to the next level with that person, but also don't want to lose that person all in the same breath. But yet, some very oxymoronic shit. Yeah, it is. But then all at the same time, it's fearful of moving to the next level. I like you for everything that you do. I like the things that we do. I like, how we get down. But I just don't know. I'm fearful for us to go on to the next level. But you already there. All it is just a commitment to say it's going to be you and I exclusively or whatever it looks like.
Right. I get that part.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I actually do. Yeah, I do. I've always got that. I've got that understanding. But tell my subconscious that shit.
Tell yourself, oh, you battling with that.
Always.
Why?
I don't know.
You gotta have an answer for it. How do you not know?
I don't know. I have an answer for every damn thing, but I ain't got one for that.
You really do. A lot of times you do.
I told you from Rip, this topic right here, I don't know.
Or you just don't want to talk about it?
Anybody, I can talk about whatever. I just don't have an answer for it. Like a legitimate, cutthroat answer like I usually would have.
Okay. I'm going to take that for what it is. Dre don't want to talk today. How about that?
I can talk.
He don't want to talk
today. What you talk about? The sky?
It's dark. It's dark outside right now.
I like the dark though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just feel like that. I wonder if anybody want to chime in. How does one take an old relationship that may have been toxic or didn't work out and drag it into a potential new relationship and not give that man and or woman the full potential, the full opportunity to be able to love like you or to make things flourish because you're scared of what took place in the past might take place in the present. I just couldn't live life like that.
It ain't for everybody.
You're right.
It ain't for me either, but shit, I did.
What is for you?
So what?
What is for you?
Peace and tranquility.
Get the fuck out of here.
I do like peace and tranquility. Yeah, I do.
What does it look like?
Me?
Yeah, peace and tranquility.
I mean, I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fuss. I just want to chill. I want to have a good time. I want to fuck. I want to sleep. I want to make some money.
All without a title.
All without a title. We can still build.
So that's just. I won't call it hoeing because we too grown for hoeing.
Nah, it's only hoeing if you goddamn nobody knows about each other and they get doing everything like that. I used to be hoeing in my 20s. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be hoeing in my 20s. I had a different chick every day of the week. Except for Sunday, that was my rest day.
The Lord's Day. Shut up.
I used to rest on
21 minutes into this video, I ain't got time to keep dealing with your ass. I really don't. I really, really don't. Listen.
What up?
This was just a real basic conversation. I just wanted to pull it
That
today.
wasn't no basic.
It was real basic because you didn't give me the conversation I was looking for you, and I'm kind of flabbergasted.
I warned you beforehand, though.
You said it was a good topic. That's what you said.
I told
Then
you
you got here
on the
today,
phone.
and then was all of a sudden it was this is gonna be a difficult
I thought
conversation.
you was gonna
to
talk
have.
that with homegirl, not with me.
We had talked about this last week. Sent it to you. Then you reiterated the other day. You was like, "Well, what's the topic?" I reiterated again. You was like, "Oh, that's a good topic." You get here today and then you flop on my ass.
Hey, yesterday's price ain't today's price.
That's what the fuck they say. You got that right. Because yesterday what the cost of bread was showing what the cost of it is today. Okay, well, I mean, with all that being said, we just wanted to jump on real quick, have a little small cute conversation. But I'm going to find a different topic so I can get...
Edit. Come on, edit that shit.
Bleep it out.
Bleep that out.
Drag. To conversate. I got to figure out what you can talk
say my
about.
real name on TV.
She'll delete it. She'll bleep it out.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, she'll bleep it out.
I don't know. We talk about something. You know me better than anybody I know.
That's the problem that we're having.
That's why you picked this crazy ass topic.
That's why you agreed to come do the topic. Let's keep it funky.
I honestly forgot about it. Like
Nah, you didn't. Because I told you that topic today. Go back and look at
No,
the
you
phone.
told me. Did you say that?
Oh, it was yesterday we had that conversation. Yeah, it wasn't no more than
It was
24
last week. I
hours.
was supposed to come last week and do this topic. And
You asked me today or the other day what the topic was, and I told you what it was.
I asked you when I got here.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, you knew what the fuck it was. That's what the same was last week.
And I told you then. I'm like, I don't know about that one right there. I said, just
I
like
can't
that.
stand you.
I said it right on the spot. Don't try to act like that in front of this camera.
No, because that ain't what you said.
Mm-hmm.
It's dark outside.
What you see out there, man?
I'm just seeing if my neighbor closed his
Okay.
garage door.
I don't play around like that.
I mean, I ain't gotta worry about it now. I mean, you here. If I'm here in the garage by myself,
Y'all
and
made me
close
put
it-
my friend in the car, though.
I didn't make you put your friend in the car. You decided to put your friend in the car.
Because baby girl was running around here. I can't have that around baby girl. That's just wrong.
I ain't saying-
These two was talking too dang on much. They forgot to make an outro for the editors. So I'm doing a voiceover. Bye, y'all. See y'all next time. Cue the music.